Rest in me, my beloved, for I am with you every step of the way, and I will always bring you to victory. My ways are beyond your understanding, and my thoughts are higher than yours. What may look like a defeat in your eyes is, in truth, preparation for something greater. That dead end you see? To me, it is the gateway to a new beginning. Trust in me, and release your fear of tomorrow, for I hold all things in my hands. I have given you not a spirit of fear, but one of power, of love, and of a sound mind. In every battle you face, I am there, fighting for you. When you feel overwhelmed and your strength begins to fade, remember this. It is not by your power that you will overcome, but by mine. I am the creator of the heavens and the earth, the Almighty who calls you by name. If I am for you, who can stand against you? Look back and remember my faithfulness. Time and again, when you saw no way forward, I made a way. When every door seemed shut, I opened new ones. When you were lonely, I brought people to comfort and support you. Just as I have been faithful in your past, so will I be in your present and future. My love for you is unending, and my faithfulness knows no bounds. Today, I ask you to let go of your worries. Stop trying to solve everything on your own. You do not need to have all the answers or be strong all the time. I am here to carry your burdens. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Victory is yours, not because there won't be battles, but because I am with you through them all. Victory may not always look the way you expect. Sometimes it will be an inner transformation, a peace that surpasses understanding amidst the chaos. At other times, it will be a visible triumph, an open door, an unexpected solution, a miracle that changes everything. But know this, no matter how it comes, victory is assured. Trust in me, allow me to guide you, to fight for you, and to walk in faith, knowing that I am in control. I am your God, the one who loves you deeply, the one who will never leave you, the one who has already secured every victory for you. Be still, my beloved. You will not be put to shame, for I do not abandon those I love. I know the burdens you carry, the doubts that trouble you, and the moments you felt alone. I see every tear, every sleepless night, every fear that grips your heart. But today, I remind you, I am with you. I am the same God who parted the seas, who shut the mouths of lions, who calmed the storms, and who brings hope to the hopeless. Even today, just as I have mended broken hearts, healed sickness, and provided when all seemed lost, my love for you is unwavering, unchanging, and it transcends every circumstance you face. Even when the world around you seems to crumble, when those you trusted turn away, and when fear whispers that all is lost, know this: you are mine. You belong to me, and I will never let you go. And because you are mine, I will never let go. My love does not depend on your perfection or your strength. It stands firm even when you feel weak, even when you stumble. I do not abandon those I love. I am your rock, your refuge, your fortress. In times of struggle, it is easy to feel abandoned, to mistake silence for absence. But understand this: my silence is not my absence. I am always with you, even when you cannot see it, even when you cannot feel it. My promise to you is eternal. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. You will not be put to shame, for I am your God, and my faithfulness is unbreakable. Trust in me, lean on me, and rest in my love. Your journey is in my hands, and I will see you through to the victory I have prepared for you. I know the struggles that weigh on your heart, the moments when your strength falters and your courage wanes. I see the times when you feel lost, as if you are walking through a valley with no end in sight. But even in those moments, I am there, guiding your steps. My love is like a light in the darkness, a beacon that will never fade. I know you may not always understand my ways, but I ask you to trust me, for my plans are for your good, to give you hope and a future. When the storms of life rage around you, Remember that I am the one who commands the winds and the waves. I am the one who can bring calm to the chaos and peace to your troubled heart. Do not be afraid, for I am with you. You are never alone. When you face challenges that seem insurmountable, know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. It is in those moments that my power shines the brightest. For I am the God who brings beauty from ashes, who turns mourning into joy. You may feel that you are walking through the fire, but I promise you this, the flames will not consume you. I am with you in the fire, and I will bring you through it, refined and stronger than before. You are like precious gold to me, and though the refining process may be painful, it is necessary to bring out the beauty and strength within you. Do not fear the trials, for they are not meant to destroy you, but to shape you into the person I have created you to be. There will be times when you feel overwhelmed by the weight of your burdens, but I invite you to cast all your cares upon me. I am the one who sustains you, who lifts you up when you are weary. My arms are always open to you, ready to embrace you and give you rest. You do not need to carry your burdens alone, for I am your ever-present help in times of trouble. Lean on me, and you will find the strength you need to keep going. Remember, my beloved, that I am the God who sees you. I see every struggle, every tear, every hope that lies deep within your heart. I know your fears, your dreams, and your desires. I am intimately acquainted with every detail of your life, and I care about every part of you. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. I have engraved you on the palms of my hands, and I will never forget you. My love for you is everlasting, and my commitment to you is unbreakable. When the road ahead seems uncertain, trust that I am already there. I go before you to prepare the way, and I walk beside you to guide your steps. I am your protector, your provider, your healer. There is nothing too difficult for me, and there is no situation beyond my reach. Even when you face the impossible, remember that I am the God of miracles. I am the one who makes a way where there seems to be no way. Hold on to my promises, for they are true and steadfast. Let my love be your anchor, your firm foundation in the midst of the storms. Let my peace guard your heart and mind. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, bring your requests to me in prayer, and I will give you a peace that surpasses all understanding. My peace is not like the peace the world gives. It is a deep, abiding peace that remains even in the midst of trials. Trust in me, and let my peace fill your heart. I am the God who restores, who heals, who brings new life. No matter what you have lost, no matter how broken you feel, I am able to restore what has been taken and bring beauty to the broken places. I am the God of second chances, the one who gives new beginnings. Do not be afraid to come to me with your brokenness, for I am the healer of hearts, the mender of souls. I am here to bring you hope, to bring you joy, to bring you life in abundance. So today, my beloved child, take heart. Lift your eyes to me and see that I am with you. I am your God, your Father, your Savior. I am the one who loves you with an everlasting love, the one who will never leave you nor forsake you. You are precious to me, and I delight in you. Walk in my love, walk in my peace, and know that I am always with you. Your victory is assured, not because of who you are, but because of who I am. Trust in me, and you will see my faithfulness in every area of your life. I know your heart, my child, and I know the fears that weigh heavily upon you. You fear failing, fear being judged, fear that somehow you will not measure up in the eyes of others. Listen closely. I am with you, and I will not let you fall. The voices that try to tell you otherwise, that whisper you're not good enough, that you will never succeed, those voices are not mine. They come to steal your peace, but I come to give you hope and strength. I come to lift you up when you feel you cannot rise, to give you courage when you feel overwhelmed, and to remind you that you are never alone. You are mine, uniquely crafted by my hands, with a purpose that only you can fulfill. The world may try to define you by your successes or your failures, by your accomplishments, wealth, or status, but I define you by my love, which sees beyond all these measures. You are not the sum of your mistakes or the labels others place upon you. You are my beloved child, and in me, there is no shame, only grace, endless and boundless. My love for you is not conditional. It does not hinge on what you accomplish or what you fail to achieve. I love you simply because you are mine, and nothing will ever change that. My love is a constant, a river that never runs dry, a light that never dims. No matter how far you feel you have drifted, my love reaches you. No matter how many times you stumble, my love is there to pick you up. I see the tears you've cried when no one else was watching. I hear the prayers whispered in the stillness of the night, the deep cries of your soul. You may feel as though you've been unheard, but I tell you this, I have heard every word, and I am already working on your behalf. My ways are not always what you expect, and my timing may not match yours, but trust that I am always moving for your good. Though it may seem like nothing is happening, I am working behind the scenes beyond what you can see, preparing a way for you. My plans are greater than you can imagine, and my love for you is more profound than the depths of the ocean. Trust that I am always near, weaving together every thread of your life into a beautiful tapestry, even when you cannot yet see the final picture. When the world turns away, when others walk out of your life, I remain steadfast. When the promises of people are broken, my promises to you endure. I do not change. My love is unwavering, and my commitment to you is eternal. People will fail you, circumstances will shift. When friends leave or challenges arise, I remain your firm foundation. I will be your constant, your firm foundation, when everything else feels like it is crumbling. I will not abandon you. I will never leave you nor forsake you. When the storms rage, I will be your shelter. When darkness surrounds you, I will be your light. When you feel lost and unsure of where to turn, I will guide you with my unfailing hand. You are my beloved, and my love for you is an anchor that will keep you steady through every trial and every storm. Shame is not your inheritance, my child. I have called you to walk in freedom, in joy, and in victory. Do not let fear or doubt keep you bound. Remember all the times you felt trapped with no way out, and I stepped in. When you were at your lowest, I lifted you. When you thought all hope was gone, I made a way where there was none. If I was faithful then, I will be faithful now. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Do not let fear erase the memory of my faithfulness in your life. I have been with you through every valley and every mountaintop, and I will continue to be with you through every moment that lies ahead. My faithfulness is not fleeting. It is not dependent on circumstances. It is as constant as the rising sun, as sure as the changes of the seasons. I am here to remind you that you are enough because I am enough. When you are weak, I am your strength. When you are afraid, I am your courage. When you feel like you cannot go on, I am the one who will carry you. I know the world may say that you must earn love, that you must prove your worth, but I say that you are already loved beyond measure, not because of what you have done, but because of who you are, my precious creation. Let my perfect love cast out the fear of failure, the fear of judgment, and the fear of rejection. You do not have to strive for my love. You only need to rest in it, like a child resting in their parents' arms. My love is a gift, freely given, and it is yours to receive. Trust in me, rest in my love, for it is unshakable. No matter what lies ahead, no matter what obstacles you face, know that I am walking with you, guiding you, protecting you. You are not alone, and you are not defined by your failures, but by my grace. I call you victorious, I call you beloved, and I call you mine. Step forward with courage, knowing that you are fully loved and fully known. You will not be put to shame, for I am your God, and I am faithful. My promises to you are true, my plans for you are good, and my love for you is everlasting. Stand tall, my child, for I am with you, and I will never let you go. Embrace the life I have for you, for it is filled with hope, with purpose, and with a future that shines brightly before you. You are cherished, you are chosen, and you are loved more deeply than words can ever convey. You may wonder, my beloved, why I ask you to trust in times when the path is not clear. Why, even when you pray, the answers seem distant. Understand this. I see the bigger picture, the full landscape of your life. What may seem like a delay is not a denial. It is in the waiting that your faith is tested, and your heart is prepared for what I have in store for you. The seed of faith I have planted within you needs time to grow, and while you may not yet see the fruit, trust that I am nourishing it in ways unseen. In the stillness, in the quiet, I am working. My timing is perfect, and when the right moment comes, you will see the fulfillment of my promises in ways beyond what you have imagined. There are times, my beloved, when I allow you to walk through challenges, not because I want you to suffer, but because I want you to grow. Like a tree whose roots dig deeper into the earth during a storm, your faith is strengthened in the face of adversity. I know that the storms of life can be daunting, but trust in this. I am the one who commands the winds, the one who calms the seas. No storm is too great for me, and no trial is too difficult. You may not understand why you must endure certain things, but trust that I have a purpose in it all. I am molding you, shaping you, and preparing you for the greater things I have in store. Do not fear the storms, for they will pass. And when they do, you will see that I was with you all along, carrying you through the waves, guiding you to safety. In the midst of the storm, I am your peace. When the world is in chaos, I am your calm. When your heart is troubled, I am your comfort. Let me be the stillness in your storm, the light in your darkness. You do not have to walk through this life alone, burdened by the weight of your worries. Come to me, lay your burdens at my feet, and let me carry them for you. I will not leave you to fend for yourself. I am your shepherd, your protector, and your provider. I am the one who leads you beside still waters, the one who restores your soul. You may not always see the way forward, but trust that I am leading you. Even when the path is unclear, even when the destination is unknown, I am guiding your steps. Do not be afraid to walk by faith, trusting that I have already gone ahead of you, preparing the way. You may not know what tomorrow holds, but I do, and I hold you in the palm of my hand. When the journey feels long, when the road feels hard, remember this: you are not walking it alone. I am with you every step of the way. When your feet grow weary, lean on me, for I am your strength. When your heart grows heavy, rest in me, for I am your peace. When your spirit feels burdened, trust in me, for I am your refuge. In this life, there will be trials, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. I have already won the victory, and you, my child, are part of that victory. You are more than a conqueror, not because of your own strength, but because of my love for you. So walk in that victory, walk in that confidence, knowing that I am with you, that I am for you, and that nothing can stand against you. My love is your shield, my grace is your strength, and my peace is your guide. You are never alone. When the road ahead seems uncertain, do not let fear guide your steps. Let my love and promises be the light that illuminates your path. The world around you may be filled with confusion and doubt, but I am not the author of confusion. I am the source of clarity, peace, and direction. In me, there is no darkness, and I will always show you the way forward, even when it seems hidden. Trust me, my child, for I am the one who holds your future. I have plans for you, plans that are filled with hope, prosperity, and a future that is good. There may be times when you feel tempted to take matters into your own hands, when the waiting feels unbearable, and when patience feels like a burden. But I ask you to rest in my timing, for I see what you cannot. I know the details of your life, the intricate weaving of every moment, and I am aligning things according to my perfect will. The waiting is not wasted, my beloved. It is in these moments that I am teaching you to rely on me more fully. I am drawing you closer to my heart, shaping your spirit, and strengthening your faith. Do not despise the waiting, for in it, I am preparing you for the blessings to come. I see every desire in your heart, every dream you hold close, and I care about each one. But remember, my timing is perfect, and my ways are higher than yours. What you may think is a delay is actually my divine protection, my careful orchestration of the events in your life. I do not want you to miss the fullness of what I have planned for you, so I ask you to trust in the process. The breakthrough you are waiting for will come, and it will be far greater than anything you could have imagined. But until that time, lean into me. Let me be your source of strength and joy. I do not withhold any good thing from those who walk with me. Your life is in my hands, and I am working all things together for your good. Even when things don't make sense, even when you cannot see how the pieces fit together, know that I am sovereign, and my plans are perfect. I am the God who parts seas, who moves mountains, and who makes a way in the wilderness. Nothing is too hard for me. There is no situation too difficult, no obstacle too large, and no problem too complex for me to solve. Whatever you are facing, trust that I am already working on your behalf. You may not see the solution right away, but rest assured that I am moving in ways beyond your understanding. My wisdom surpasses human knowledge, and my power is limitless. You may feel small in the face of your challenges, but remember that I am the God who is bigger than any mountain you may encounter. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that I have already overcome the world. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel uncertain, remember that I am the rock on which you stand. You are not defined by your struggles. You are defined by my love. You are my child, and I am always with you, even in the darkest of times. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. When you pass through the waters, they will not sweep over you. I am your refuge, your stronghold, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Do not be afraid to face what lies ahead, for I am already there, waiting to guide you through it. I know the plans I have for you, and they are good. They are plans that will give you a future and a hope. Your life is not a series of random events or accidents. Every detail is carefully designed by me, and every moment is filled with purpose. You are walking on a path that I have laid out before you, and I will never leave your side. I know the journey is not always easy, but I promise you that it is worth it. Every struggle, every tear, every prayer is leading you towards something greater. I am building something beautiful in your life, even if you cannot yet see it. My child, your story is not over. There are still chapters to be written, dreams to be fulfilled, and victories to be won. Do not give up now, for I am just getting started. I have greater things in store for you, more than you could ever ask, think, or imagine. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep walking forward in faith. Your faith is precious to me. Every time you choose to believe in my goodness, even when circumstances suggest otherwise, you are sowing seeds that will one day bear fruit. You are not walking in vain. You are not waiting in vain. Your faith is not in vain. I am faithful, and I will not fail you. When you feel like your prayers are going unanswered, remember that I hear every word. Every cry of your heart reaches my ears, and I am responding in ways that are best for you. You may not always understand my ways, but trust that they are always for your good. I am the good shepherd, and I know how to care for my sheep. I lead you in paths of righteousness, for my name's sake. I guide you to still waters and green pastures. I restore your soul. Do not let the troubles of this world distract you from the truth of who I am. I am your Father, your provider, your healer, your peace. I am the one who makes all things new. There is nothing in your life that I cannot redeem. No mistake, no failure, no brokenness is beyond my reach. I am the God of restoration, and I am making all things new in your life. Your past does not define you. Your mistakes do not define you. I define you, and I call you loved, chosen, redeemed, and made whole. You are my masterpiece, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which I prepared in advance for you to do. You are not a mistake. You are not an accident. You were created with purpose, and your life has meaning. I have set you apart for my glory, and I am working through you in ways you cannot yet see. There are things I have placed inside of you, gifts, talents, and dreams, that I will bring to fruition in my perfect time. Do not doubt what I have placed within you. Do not allow fear or insecurity to keep you from stepping into all that I have for you. I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill the calling I have placed on your life. When you feel inadequate, remember that I am your sufficiency. When you feel unworthy, remember that I have made you worthy by the sacrifice of my Son. When you feel like you are not enough, remember that in me, you are more than enough. I am the one who strengthens you, the one who empowers you, and the one who goes before you. You are never alone, and you are never without hope. I am the God of hope, and I am filling you with all joy and peace as you trust in me. I know that there are days when the weight of the world feels heavy, when the burdens you carry seem too much to bear. But I invite you to come to me, to lay your burdens at my feet, and to find rest in my presence. I am here, ready to give you the peace that transcends understanding, the peace that will guard your heart and mind. You do not have to carry these burdens alone. I am with you, and I am for you. I am your refuge in times of trouble, your fortress when the storm rages. When you are weary, I will give you strength. When you are weak, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. There is no need too small or too great that escapes my attention. I care about every detail of your life, from the grandest dreams to the smallest concerns. Come to me with all of it, and I will show you that I am the God who sees, the God who hears, and the God who answers. Your life is precious to me. You are precious to me. You are worth more than you know, and you are loved more deeply than you can imagine. I am here with you, now and always, and I will never let you go. So take heart, my child. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead. Do not be discouraged by the challenges you face. I am with you, and I will lead you through every trial, every storm, and every valley. You will come out stronger, refined like gold, and ready to step into the fullness of all that I have prepared for you. I have been with you through every season of your life, and I will continue to be with you through every season that is to come. The highs and lows, the moments of joy and the moments of sorrow, all of it is within my sight. Nothing escapes my attention. Every tear you've cried, every prayer you've whispered, I have seen and heard. I am not distant, nor am I indifferent to what you are going through. I care deeply about every aspect of your life. I know the struggles you face, the battles you fight, both seen and unseen. But remember this, you are not fighting these battles alone. I am with you, and I will give you the strength to overcome. The challenges you face are not meant to destroy you but to strengthen you. They are opportunities for your faith to grow and for your trust in me to deepen. When the weight of life feels too heavy, when you feel like you can't go on, lean on me. I am your refuge, your place of rest, your shelter in the storm. You do not have to carry the burdens of this life on your own. Let me carry them for you. I am the one who sustains you, who lifts you up when you feel weary, who holds you when you feel like you are falling apart. In my arms, you will find the strength you need to keep going. Do not be afraid to rest in me. There is no shame in needing rest, in taking time to be still in my presence. It is in these quiet moments with me that your soul is renewed, that your spirit is refreshed. The world may demand much from you, but I will never place more on you than you can bear. Come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. You do not have to strive to earn my love, for my love is a gift freely given. You are my child, and I delight in you just as you are. There is nothing you can do to make me love you more, and there is nothing you can do to make me love you less. My love for you is constant, unwavering, and eternal. When the world around you seems unstable, when everything feels uncertain, know that I am your firm foundation. I am the rock on which you can stand, and I will never let you fall. Even when life feels chaotic, I am your peace. Even when the future feels uncertain, I am your security. Do not let fear or doubt take root in your heart. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. I am with you always, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. I know that the road ahead may seem long, that the journey may feel overwhelming at times. But trust that I am walking with you, guiding you every step of the way. When you cannot see what's ahead, trust that I can. I see the full picture, the entire scope of your life. I know the plans I have for you, and they are good. Even when the path seems unclear, know that I am leading you towards something greater. I am opening doors that no one can shut, making a way where there seems to be no way. When one door closes, trust that I am preparing to open another. I see the desires of your heart, the dreams you hold close, and I have not forgotten them. In my perfect time, I will bring them to pass. But until that time comes, rest in me. Trust that I am working all things together for your good. Even in the waiting, I am moving on your behalf. You may not see it, you may not feel it, but I am always at work in your life. I am the God who never sleeps, who never slumbers. I am constantly watching over you, protecting you, guiding you. You are never out of my sight, never far from my care. I hold you in the palm of my hand, and I will never let you go. When you face trials of many kinds, do not be discouraged, for these trials are producing in you perseverance, character, and hope. I am refining you, shaping you into the person I created you to be. Like gold refined in the fire, your faith is being purified, made stronger and more resilient. I know that the refining process can be painful, but trust that it is necessary. It is through these trials that you are being prepared for the blessings that are to come. The waiting is not wasted. The struggles are not meaningless. I am using every moment to mold you, to grow you, and to draw you closer to me. Do not give up, my child. Do not lose heart. You are closer to your breakthrough than you realize. The promises I have made to you will be fulfilled. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a son of man that I should change my mind. What I have spoken, I will accomplish. What I have begun in you, I will bring to completion. The work I am doing in your life is not finished yet, but it will be. The best is yet to come. Keep trusting, keep believing, and keep walking forward in faith. Even when you cannot see the full picture, know that I am the artist painting a masterpiece with your life. Every stroke of the brush, every color, every detail is intentional. Nothing is wasted. Even the dark places, the moments of pain, are being used to create something beautiful. One day you will look back and see how all the pieces fit together, how every moment had a purpose. But until that day comes, trust the process. Trust that I am good, and I am for you. I have never left you, and I never will. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. My love for you is unchanging, and my promises are eternal. Hold on to my word, for it is a firm foundation. Let it be the anchor for your soul in times of uncertainty. When the storms of life rage around you, let my promises be the peace that calms your heart. I am with you in the storm, and I will bring you safely through it. You are not alone. I am your shelter, your refuge, and your strength. When the winds blow and the waves crash, remember that I am the one who commands the seas. There is no storm too great for me to calm, no battle too fierce for me to fight. I am the Lord your God, and I am mighty to save. When you feel overwhelmed, come to me. Let me be your peace, your comfort, your strength. Do not carry the weight of this life on your own. I am here to help you, to lift you up, to carry you when you feel weak. You are my precious child, and I love you with an everlasting love. My love for you is deeper than the ocean, higher than the heavens, and it will never fade. Even when you feel unworthy, even when you feel like you don't deserve my love, know that my love is not based on what you do but on who I am. I am love, and I have chosen to set my love upon you. You are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. Not your mistakes, not your failures, not your doubts. My love is greater than all of these things. When you fall, I am there to pick you up. When you fail, I am there to offer you grace. When you doubt, I am there to remind you of my truth. I will never give up on you. You are my beloved, and I am committed to you. Even when you stray, even when you wander, I am always here, waiting for you with open arms. I am the good shepherd who leaves the 99 to find the one. I will never stop pursuing you. I will never stop loving you. You are my treasure, my delight, and I am so proud of who you are becoming. Do not be discouraged by the challenges you face. They are not a reflection of your worth or value. You are not defined by your circumstances. You are defined by my love. And in my eyes, you are enough. You are loved, you are cherished, you are chosen. I have a plan and a purpose for your life, and nothing can thwart it. Not the enemy, not the trials, not the struggles. I am greater than all of these things. So take heart, my child. Do not fear what lies ahead, for I am with you. I will guide you, protect you, and lead you into the fullness of what I have prepared for you. Your future is bright, filled with hope, joy,